In the misty Scottish Highlands lies Loch Ness, a deep freshwater lake shrouded in legend. For centuries, locals spoke of something beneath its surface, a beast they called Nessie. Stories reach back to the 6th century, when Saint Columba was said to drive off a water monster with prayer. But it wasn't until the 1930s that the modern legend took shape. A new road gave travelers a clear view of the loch. Soon, reports of a massive creature began to spread. Some described humps gliding across the water. Others saw a long neck rising from the waves. Then came the famous surgeon's photograph in 1934. It showed a serpentine head above the loch, and the world took notice. Tourists and journalists flocked to Scotland. Nessie was no longer just folklore. It was an international obsession. Years later, the photo was revealed to be a hoax, but the legend had already grown too large to fade. Expeditions launched sonar sweeps, some recording unexplained, massive blips deep below. Skeptics pointed to logs, boat wakes, or tricks of light. Believers insisted Nessie still swam unseen in the loch's great depths. Over time, Nessie became more than a mystery. She became a cultural icon, drawing seekers from across the globe. Even today, blurry photos and shaky videos spark debate, proof to some, illusions to others. And so the story endures, growing with each new generation that looks out over the loch. And so the tale persists, whispered in taverns and shouted in tourist shops alike. And so the legend lingers, carved into the very identity of the Highlands. And so the mystery lives on, refusing to sink beneath the dark waters of Loch Ness. The Fringe Archive.